Joseph Murphy, in his lectures and books, greatly emphasized that in order to achieve success in every area of life, we must realize our own power and believe that God exists within us. We need to be one with the divinity within us. In this video, we are going to explain how, by becoming one with God within us, we can manifest our desires. This video can change your life, so make sure to watch it till the end. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. It's free. Let's now jump right into it. Joseph Murphy was a great thinker. He believed that human beings have an innate need to believe in themselves, in their actions, and in their ultimate destiny. It is said that divinity shapes our destiny, but it is faith in the divine presence that builds spiritual self-reliance, according to the Bible, and it is impossible to please God without faith. Anyone who wants to come to Him must believe that God exists and that He rewards those who sincerely seek Him. Joseph Murphy says that throughout history, individuals who have possessed spiritual self-reliance have had a profound belief that they were one with the divine presence within them. The Spirit of God lives within every individual, and they that worship Him in spirit and in truth. A spirit is formless, timeless, and ageless, and it is the source of all power, knowledge, and wisdom. When one is in tune with this infinite power, it responds to them, and they can achieve great things. Great men and women throughout history were sure of themselves without being aggressive, egotistical, or intolerant. They accomplished what others considered impossible through their unwavering conviction in their abilities, which were inspired by divine power. The likes of Jesus, Moses, Buddha, Lao Tzu, Confucius, Muhammad, and many others were just like any other human being. However, their strong faith in the divine presence within them made them achieve great things. Faith is an essential ingredient in achieving success in life. Just like a farmer who has faith in the science of agriculture, a chemist who has faith in the principles of chemistry, and a doctor who has faith in their knowledge of anatomy and physiology, a person must have faith in the laws of their mind. These mental and spiritual laws are just as dependable and undeviating as the laws of gravitation, Boyle's law, or Röntgen's law. It is an outdated notion that the principles of physics, chemistry, and mathematics are different from the principles and laws operating in the human mind. The same principles and laws that govern the universe also govern the human mind. Understanding these principles and laws is crucial to building spiritual self-reliance and achieving success in life. To achieve success in life, it is essential to cultivate a deep belief in oneself, in what one is doing, and in one's ultimate destiny. This can be achieved through faith in the divine presence within us. We must recognize that we are one with the divine, and we must give our attention, devotion, and loyalty to the Spirit within us that created the universe and created us. With this recognition and faith, we can achieve great things, just like the great men and women who came before us. Murphy believed that what we think and feel is reflected in our reality. If we focus on negative thoughts and feelings, then negative experiences will follow. However, if we shift our mindset to one of positivity, success, and happiness, then those experiences will manifest in our lives. This is what the law of mind is all about. It is an undeviating, immutable, timeless, and changeless law that governs our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It has nothing to do with creeds, dogmas, or traditions, but rather a deep-seated belief in our own abilities, the laws of our mind, and the goodness of God in the land of the living. We have the power to shape our own reality through our thoughts and beliefs. If we believe that we are destined to fail, then we will indeed fail. But if we believe that we are born to succeed and win, then we will be successful. The key is to picture ourselves as successful, happy, and free, and to let those positive thoughts and feelings permeate our conscious and subconscious minds. Our subconscious mind is like a sponge, soaking up everything we think and feel. So it is essential to ensure that we are feeding it positive thoughts and emotions. What we think and feel on a conscious level will be reflected in our subconscious and ultimately manifest in our reality. Fear is faith in the wrong thing. It is like fate turned upside down. Instead of having faith in our abilities and the goodness of life, we focus on the negative aspects and potential outcomes. But if we shift our focus to positivity, faith in divine love, and the healing presence within us, then we can overcome our fears and live the life we truly desire. To explain this, Joseph Murphy shared a story of a woman who once believed that she would be alone and miserable for her entire life. She had faith in this negative outcome for 10 long years. However, after reading Murphy's book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and applying the principles outlined, she reversed her faith in the negative and started believing in the best outcome for her life. As a result, she found love, got married, and was blessed with 3 beautiful children. It is essential to believe in things that are true, lovely, just, pure, and of good report. If we focus on these positive aspects of life and believe in them wholeheartedly, then we can manifest them in our reality. So it is time to take control of your thoughts and beliefs and shift your focus to positivity, success, and happiness. Remember, the law of life is the law of belief. What you believe will manifest in your reality. Choose your beliefs wisely and watch your life transform. Self-reliance and self-confidence are 2 essential qualities that we all aspire to possess. But how do we cultivate these qualities within ourselves? The answer lies in recognizing and embracing the infinite power that resides within us. This power is the life force that governs our bodies and minds, enabling us to grow hair, digest food, and heal from injuries. It is present within us every moment of every day, working tirelessly to keep us alive and healthy. When we acknowledge and trust in this power, we begin to tap into its vast potential, becoming more self-reliant and confident in our abilities. The first step in building self-reliance and self-confidence is to recognize and believe in the infinite power within us. We must acknowledge that this power is always present even when we are not aware of it, and that it is constantly seeking to heal and guide us. By acknowledging and trusting in this power, we can begin to tap into its vast potential and use it to achieve our goals and dreams. The second step is to commune regularly with this infinite presence and power. We must make time in our busy lives to connect with it, listen to its guidance, and align our thoughts and feelings with its vision for our lives. This means letting go of limiting beliefs and negative thoughts and focusing instead on abundance, right action, inspiration, and divine guidance. When we commune with this power regularly, we begin to see our lives transform. We become like a perennial mountain of snow, melting in the heat of the sun and flowing down like a river of life-giving nourishment and sustenance to the valleys below. We become a source of inspiration and strength for ourselves and others, and we begin to live the life we have always dreamed of. Another important aspect of building self-reliance and self-confidence is cultivating a positive mindset. We must learn to focus on our strengths and accomplishments rather than dwell on our weaknesses and failures. By focusing on our strengths, we can build our confidence and self-reliance, and we can also inspire others to do the same. In addition to cultivating a positive mindset, we must also learn to manage our emotions effectively. We must learn to identify and acknowledge our emotions and to express them healthily and constructively. By managing our emotions effectively, we can avoid being overwhelmed by them and instead use them as a source of inspiration and motivation. We must surround ourselves with positive and supportive people who believe in us and our abilities. When we have a strong support network, we are more likely to take risks and pursue our dreams, as we know that we have people who will stand by us and support us no matter what. It's time to realize the divine presence within you. The infinite intelligence, infinite power, and infinite life principle are all God's presence within you, and they want you to be happy. You have the power to awaken the sleeping giant within you and stir up that divine gift. Trust the creative intelligence within you, more so than you ever trusted your human father or mother. When the thought comes to you that you cannot do something, affirm that the divine presence can. Its infinite power is almighty, and there is nothing to oppose or challenge it. When you look at all the difficulties and obstructions in your life, remember that infinite intelligence and infinite power know no obstructions, delays, or impediments. Find an affirmation that counteracts all your negative thoughts, and your life will become more blessed and beautiful. Through the years, you will find that your obstructions and challenges will be transformed into opportunities. Your fear will turn to faith, and your doubt will turn into certainty that the infinite healing presence is within you. Wonders happen when you tune into them. Joseph Murphy shared an interesting conversation he had with a hotel proprietor in Lisbon, Portugal. The hotel proprietor began his career as a waiter in a small restaurant and often responded to his boss's special requests by saying, "I'm going to try to do it." However, his boss advised him to never use the word try and instead say, "I am going to do it," and believe that he can accomplish it, and the power will respond to him. The hotel proprietor took that advice and never again said, "I'm going to try." He started to believe in himself and the power of the infinite within him. He affirmed, perhaps 1,000 times a day, "I'm going to have a big hotel and own it." He firmly believed that the power of the infinite within him would help him accomplish this goal. Interestingly, the answer to his prayer came in a strange way. He won $100,000 in American money while playing roulette in Monaco. With that money, he opened his hotel and paid off the mortgage. He prospered beyond his wildest dreams, His subconscious mind had answered his prayer for a hotel of his own, and the ways of the subconscious mind are swift. So what Murphy says is that you must make up your mind now that you can do what you want to do, be what you sincerely want to be, and have what you wish to possess. It will be done to you as you believe. Follow the age-old maxim, be sure you are right, then go ahead. Let nothing move you or shake your conviction. Make it a part of your mentality, and with this kind of belief, you will inevitably succeed and move forward in life. What is it that successful people possess that you do not? Only one thing, self-reliance or self-confidence. They believe in themselves and the powers within them. Confidence means having faith in principle and the powers of your mind, just like an engineer has faith in the principles of mathematics and the principle of strain and stress. Successful people place their whole reliance on that infinite guiding principle, divine love and divine protection. In all their words, actions, demeanor, and general attitude, they radiate power and confidence. Thus, when you meet them for the first time, you respect them. Remember that money is just an idea, a symbol of exchange. There is nothing evil in the universe, nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Good and evil are the movements of man's own mind relative to the infinite life principle within him, which is forever perfect, all and complete in itself. I hope you enjoyed this video, as Joseph Murphy was a great mystic and writer in the previous century. His teachings have brought revolution and a complete change to the lives of millions of people. People who studied his teachings and applied them to their lives became successful in every part of their lives. If you want to share your opinion, comment down below this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.